Africa, a continent of immense diversity, energy, and potential. For decades, the world's headlines painted one picture: poverty, conflict, aid. These words became shorthand for a continent too often misunderstood, reduced to a single narrative. But another story has been quietly unfolding, one that rarely makes the front page. It's a story of resilience, innovation, and transformation. Africa's economy is now worth around $3.4 trillion, a figure that's steadily rising, driven by ambition and ingenuity across 54 nations. It is home to the world's youngest population, with over 60% under the age of 25. Some of the fastest growing cities, where skylines change almost overnight. Massive mineral wealth, from gold and diamonds to cobalt and rare earths. A booming digital economy, where mobile banking and tech startups are rewriting the rules. And one of the largest free trade agreements ever created, connecting over 1 billion people and opening up unprecedented opportunities for commerce and collaboration. So, what's actually driving Africa's economic growth? Is it oil, powering industries and exports? Technology, leapfrogging old systems and connecting millions? Manufacturing, creating jobs and new products? Natural resources, fueling global supply chains? Or is it something much bigger, a fundamental shift that's changing the global economy itself, as Africa moves from the margins to the center of world trade and innovation? Because while many people still see Africa through yesterday's headlines, clinging to outdated stereotypes, the rest of the world is investing billions in tomorrow, recognizing the continent's promise and potential. This is the real story behind Africa's $3.4 trillion economy. A story of transformation, ambition, and a future being written right now. Africa is not one economy. It is 54 countries, more than 1.5 billion people, thousands of languages, different political systems, different industries, different levels of development. Some countries depend heavily on oil exports, others rely on agriculture, some are becoming manufacturing hubs, others are leading Africa's digital revolution. Understanding Africa means understanding these differences, yet despite these contrasts, several powerful forces are transforming the continent. Let's begin with demographics. Africa has the youngest population on Earth. The median age is around 19 years. Compare that to Europe, North America, Japan, and South Korea, where populations are aging rapidly. By 2050, 1 in every 4 people on Earth is expected to live in Africa. This matters economically. Young populations mean more workers, more consumers, more entrepreneurs, more innovation. But only if enough jobs are created. Without investment, a demographic advantage can quickly become unemployment. That's why governments are racing to attract industries. Africa is urbanizing faster than almost any region in the world. Cities like Lagos, Nairobi, Addis Ababa, Kigali, Cairo, Casablanca, Accra, and Dar es Salaam are expanding rapidly. Cities create economic productivity. Businesses cluster together. Transport improves. Innovation spreads. Financial services grow. Housing construction accelerates. Every new apartment, road, airport, shopping mall, and factory creates jobs. Urbanization becomes an economic engine. Africa possesses enormous natural wealth, a treasure trove that lies beneath its soil and stretches across its vast landscapes. Oil, natural gas, gold, diamonds, copper, cobalt, lithium, manganese, rare earth minerals, iron ore, uranium, phosphate. These resources are not just abundant, they are essential to the modern world, forming the backbone of countless industries and technologies. These resources power industries around the world, fueling economies and shaping the future. Electric vehicles require cobalt and lithium, making Africa central to the green energy revolution. Wind turbines need rare earth elements, sourced from African mines. AI infrastructure depends on copper, which is extracted and shipped from the continent. Solar panels require critical minerals, linking Africa's resources to the global push for renewable energy. From smartphones to satellites, Africa's minerals are everywhere. Countries like DR Congo, Zambia, South Africa, Namibia, Botswana, Guinea, and Ghana are becoming increasingly important to global supply chains. Their minerals are shipped to factories across Asia, Europe, and the Americas, connecting African communities to the world economy. As demand for these resources grows, so does Africa's strategic significance. But resources alone don't guarantee prosperity. History shows that countries succeed when they transform raw materials into higher value industries by investing in education, technology, and local manufacturing. The real challenge is turning Africa's natural wealth into lasting opportunity for its people, ensuring that the benefits of these resources are shared by all. Agriculture remains one of Africa's largest employers, quietly powering economies across the continent. Africa holds roughly 60% of the world's uncultivated arable land, an immense untapped resource. Major exports include coffee, tea, cocoa, cotton, flowers, fruits, cashew nuts, sesame, and livestock. Increasing investment in irrigation, mechanization, storage, and food processing could significantly boost productivity and reduce food imports. Instead of exporting only raw crops, many countries are expanding local food processing industries to create more value. With the right investments, agriculture could become Africa's engine for growth and food security. Perhaps the biggest surprise in the Horn of Africa's transformation is technology. Africa skipped much of the traditional banking system. Instead, mobile money transformed finance. Millions now pay bills, transfer money, save, and invest, all using their smartphones. Fintech companies continue to expand across the continent. Cities like Nairobi, Cape Town, Lagos, Cairo, and Kigali have become innovation hubs. Young software developers are creating solutions for logistics, healthcare, education, agriculture, and financial services. Africa's digital economy is expected to become an increasingly important contributor to GDP over the coming decades. Across Africa, a new wave of industrialization is taking shape as several countries invest heavily in manufacturing. This transformation is not just about building factories, it's about reshaping economies, empowering communities, and forging a new future with African ingenuity at its core. From the bustling cities to rural landscapes, the continent is witnessing a surge of ambition and innovation. Ethiopia has developed industrial parks focused on textiles and light manufacturing, aiming to become a regional hub. These parks attract international investors and provide thousands of jobs, especially for women and young people. The country's commitment to sustainable practices is also setting new standards for African industry. Morocco, meanwhile, has built a globally competitive automotive industry, exporting vehicles around the world. Its advanced assembly lines and skilled workforce have made it a magnet for global car makers, and the sector's growth is fueling new opportunities in engineering, logistics, and technology. Egypt continues to expand its industrial production, fueling economic growth and job creation. New industrial zones are rising on the outskirts of major cities, supporting a wide range of sectors from electronics to food processing, and helping to diversify the nation's economy. South Africa remains one of the continent's largest manufacturing economies, with a diverse industrial base. Its factories produce everything from automobiles to consumer goods, and the country's expertise is helping to drive regional integration and cross-border trade. Local manufacturing creates skilled jobs and opportunities for young people. Training programs and technical schools are equipping the next generation with the skills needed to thrive in a modern economy, fostering innovation and entrepreneurship across the continent. It reduces reliance on imports, keeping more value within the continent. By producing goods locally, African nations are building stronger economies and supporting homegrown businesses, while consumers benefit from greater access to affordable, high-quality products. Manufacturing also builds exports, opening new markets for African products. Trade agreements and improved infrastructure are making it easier for African goods to reach global customers, boosting foreign exchange earnings and strengthening international partnerships. And it strengthens supply chains, making economies more resilient and self-sufficient. Efficient logistics networks are connecting producers to markets, reducing costs, and ensuring that goods move swiftly across borders and regions. Africa's industrialization is laying the foundation for a new era of growth and opportunity. As factories rise and cities transform, the continent is forging its own path, one built by the hands, dreams, and determination of its people.